Hi, beautiful farm. How are you all doing? And hope everyone is doing great. Happy Sunday. If you are a Christian, permit me to ask, were you able to make it to church today? Because I was able to make it, and I can tell you the truth. It was so beautiful being in God's presence today. Come closer, let's talk. Have you watched my podcast that dropped 2 days ago? It's titled Finding Your Voice in a Dominant Relationship. Yes, it's on my YouTube channel. I talk with Tigho podcast. That is Tigho underscore Jesuorobo. And if you haven't watched it, why not? Talk to me about it. You know why you must watch this podcast? Because it's knowledge filled. The wisdom in that podcast is something out of this world. After watching that podcast, you are going to have this mindset shift. Because most of the time when we are in that space, because so person did it, and that is why I decide to do this. But after you watch this podcast, you can never find yourself in such a space of always throwing blames. Now, when we talk about dominant relationship, what comes to mind most of the time also is marriages, romantic relationships. But if I may ask, what about the workplace, that inner circle? Mostly in a work environment where there are this set of persons, all their interest is just how to believe you with their actions, with their works. Have you ever been in such environment? I have been there, and I know how it can be painful, demoralizing, distressing. If there's something that is so outstanding about this podcast, is the awareness that it created to keep developing your internal self. Because your action and your reaction at these particular times will determine whether you are handing over your power to this other person or you are still in charge of your power. If you want to know the how, then this podcast is for you. Rush to my bio, click on my YouTube link, and watch this podcast. We would love to hear your questions, your contributions.